Even though this person was the biggest challenge in your life, they actually helped you without even realizing it. They taught you the importance of loving yourself, valuing yourself, and taking care of yourself more than ever before. You were overly generous with them, and now they're the one who lost out. They're the one who lost the sense of security they felt when they were with you. Welcome to a new episode of the Astrology and Tarot World Show with Tariq Khalifa. This episode is dedicated to the horoscope forecast for Scorpio from May 1st to 15th, 2026, covering all areas. We'll continue our discussion after the break. First, let me invite you to give us a like and share the video as widely as possible so the maximum number of people can benefit from it. And if this is your first time watching the channel, please subscribe and activate the bell icon to all to get all future episodes of the World of Horoscopes and Tarot program. We'll start with a general and detailed love reading for all Scorpio natives. And we'll begin by talking about those who are separated. Keep in mind, all love readings can have reversed energies. You've made a strong and powerful decision to separate, and your decision came at exactly the right time and place, 100%. Today, you don't have even the slightest desire to reconcile or to open the door again for this person. Why's that? Because you finally saw the truth that was hidden from you. You saw this person for who they really are, a selfish and unbelievably dishonest person, someone whose words never match their actions and who is always looking out for their own interests. It's their character that's bad, and your feelings and needs didn't matter to them at all. For them, your needs were the last thing on their mind. You got hurt, and this person caused you emotional and psychological harm, and maybe even financial harm as well. And now, you just can't believe that a human being could have real feelings inside and still act so horribly, because everything they did was poison wrapped in honey with not a trace of love. The best thing that's happened to you lately is that you woke up to yourself and started to understand what self-love really means, and you've been working hard on developing yourself and your soul. You gave in this relationship what no one else would, and you were generous to the point of selflessness, but in return, you got nothing. There was no appreciation for any of the good things you did. Even though you were kind and cared deeply about their feelings, they took advantage of you with a strange coldness. This person acted with you like they were an unwelcome guest in the relationship. They had no real sense of belonging, not to you at all. And any sweet words or warm moments that came from them always felt fake and forced, just to get something they wanted. And what's even worse is that whenever you confronted them about a mistake or criticized their behavior, they would cunningly turn the tables on you, put all the blame on your shoulders, and make you out to be the one at fault. Unfair, wrong, and even cruel, even though they were the one who did it themselves. Their actions were always full of mystery and suspicion, and they never gave you any sense of security at all. The truth you need to know is that this person most likely comes from a completely different upbringing and social background than you, and always had a psychological complex toward you and toward people. He often felt inferior to you in many ways, and that's why he harbored deep-seated resentment against you, your personality, and your successful circumstances. The people he feels are present in his own social reality. That made him try to bring you down so he could feel like you, and so you two could be on equal footing, which is why you never felt safe around him. You always felt that any kind or selfless act you did would be weaponized against your character and maliciously distorted just to break you. Even though this person was the biggest challenge in your life, the truth is he helped you without even meaning to. He's the one who taught you the importance of loving yourself, valuing yourself, and taking care of yourself more than ever before. So you were generous, especially with him, but now he's the one who lost out. He's the one who lost the sense of security he felt when he was with you, and he lost his support. He used to rely on you for everything, big or small. Now he's lost without you. While today, you're standing on your own 2 feet, stronger and more mature. You've stopped sacrificing yourself for someone who isn't worth it. You need to know that your resilience and your distance are what made him face his harsh reality. Right now, this person is living in confusion with no direction. He's in a state of deep sadness, pain, and sorrow that's eating away at his soul because your withdrawal from his life wasn't just a normal separation. It was an earthquake that shattered all the illusions he had built for himself. In his arrogance, he thought you were guaranteed, that you would always be there in your place to protect him from the foolishness of his actions and carry his burdens for him. Carrying the problems he created with his own hands, but the shock was more than he could handle when he found out that the safe haven, that was you, was no longer there, and that the support he used to rely on was broken because of him. Now he's desperately trying to fix what's been shattered and searching for any thread that could connect him to you, hoping to rebuild the bridges between you two. But every time, he's shocked by your coldness and firmness and realizes that the lack of trust he planted in you has become a wall between you, a wall that can't be breached. And no matter what he does, you've moved on and are in a completely different place, far from his emotional radar. He's drowning in that, drowning in a dark whirlpool of regret. He's not just upset about losing you, he's tormented because he knows he pushed away someone who can never be replaced in his life. You were the only one who truly understood him and put up with him. Now his feelings for you have turned into a kind of obsession, an unhealthy attachment. That's why he can't go about his days normally and feels like his life has come to a standstill. Since he left, the phase he's in now is pure darkness. There's no clear vision ahead of him, and that's what's got him like this. He's completely lost his balance. He was used to being the one in control, pulling the strings and running things his way, but now he's just stuck in place, afraid of tomorrow and terrified of the loneliness that started to eat away at his nerves. His outlook has changed. Now the future looks blurry and frightening to him because he doesn't see you in it. And I have to warn you, Scorpio, about something extremely important. If you see him coming back to you, running or crying or swearing that he's changed and needs you in his life, you need to immediately suppress your feelings and think with your head. At that moment, this person is acting impulsively, and what he's doing comes from his desperate need for the security he lost, not out of real love, maturity, or a genuine change in his character. None of that at all. He just wants you to be a painkiller for his hurt, so he can feel like he still has control over you. And as soon as he comes back, once he feels safe with you again and trusts that you won't leave, his true nature will take over. He'll start controlling you again, and he'll go back to his betrayal, selfishness, and scheming. And his cheating, too, at that point. You'll be the victim all over again, and you'll find yourself in a situation much harder than the one you're in now. Right now, be like a mountain that no wind can shake. Keep building your new life, the one that's finally starting to take shape. Keep boosting your self-worth and loving your spirit, the spirit that was dimmed when you were with him. This decision to break up was a lifeline. It saved you from drowning in a toxic relationship that would have destroyed whatever was left of your nerves. Now you're tougher and stronger, and you understand the game well. Don't ever let him come back and start tearing down what you've built. Don't let him steal the peace of mind you fought so hard to achieve while he was gone. Keep going on your journey of self-improvement and learn from the pain you went through in that relationship so it can be your shield in the future. You deserve someone who appreciates your generosity and kindness, someone who gives you the sense of security you used to give in abundance, but all you got in return was pain. Close that door behind you for good and look ahead, because what's coming your way is a new dawn and a life that truly suits you. My advice to you is to stand firm in your decision and keep moving forward with your new life project, the one you've already started to see success in. Work on strengthening the self-love you gained through your pain, and you need to understand and truly believe that this decision to break up was to save your soul and your mental health. You've learned your lesson and grown, and now it's time to move forward and not look back. Don't look back at the ruins or at anything that could bring you down or hold you back. Never let that person come back and steal the peace you found or pollute your new life with their poison. Keep working on developing yourself and your spirit, and make use of the strength you gain from this experience. Because what's coming your way is pure, more beautiful, and needs you to be strong, and it will recognize your worth. Good news for the singles. Right now, Aries, you're in a phase of being selective. You're no longer satisfied with fleeting crushes. On the contrary, your perspective now cuts right through people to see their true intentions. You have a very strong sense of discernment. This is going to start showing. And most likely, this person will be completely different from you, or there will be a kind of special challenge between you. This person, what's going to catch your eye this time is that this person has a strong and clear personality. And now you're comparing intelligently, telling yourself, I need someone who will share responsibility with me, not just be a guest star. My advice to you, Aries, give this person some space. Let them express themselves, because your other half might show up in the form of an official commitment or a serious commitment you weren't expecting. For those who are in relationships or married, Aries, right now your partner is the one facing things head on, and the situation is heading toward a place where there will be discussions about the future of the relationship or about rights and responsibilities that had been forgotten. Your partner will be under your microscope during this period, and you'll be watching all their actions to decide how you want to move forward. There's a desire for you both to reach some middle ground. In topics that were thorny, you demonstrated intelligence and your ability to uncover what was hidden. You will also be able to put the dots on the letters in a decision concerning the signing of a crucial document or agreement between you and your partner. It'll happen in the first 2 weeks of May, and the whole secret is in complete clarity and leaving the mysteries behind you. The Arab Labor Party will be negotiating on May 1st. You are the fierce one. You don't work along. You're dealing with clients, partners, or even competitors, and your skill will show in your ability to win deals. With the sun in the house of partnerships, you become the joker in any contract signing or new professional agreements. Any mission or job offer will depend on cooperation with another party. It'll be put in front of you and you will prove yourself. You're a master at protecting your own interests. This time, your success comes from your strong diplomacy, which will make everyone respect your word, and that will elevate your professional standing. You'll have prestige among your competitors. Money. You're in a phase of shared finances with a sum of money involved. Your income in the first half of May could come from a partnership share, a commission, or a right. It could be compensation or a legal entitlement, something you've been demanding, or a right that belonged to you. Maybe it was something you lost, but now it's coming back to you. This money is coming to balance your budget and make you feel like your hard work hasn't gone to waste. At this point, you'll be very aware and will manage your finances carefully, planning for your financial future with pen and paper. You'll avoid any individual risks because you feel that strength lies elsewhere. In smart financial alliances, your health, Cancer, will be tied to how well you manage your emotions. The sun will be in Taurus. This puts all the pressure on your nerves, kidneys, and lower back, so make sure to drink water regularly and avoid stress. The best remedy for you during this period is to channel your energy into something you love or into sports. And stay away from people who drain your energy with pointless arguments. Your body needs to stop overthinking others and analyzing their actions. Taking care of yourself is more important. Even if you just set aside some time each day for meditation or simply for a walk, you'll find that your energy starts to balance out in the end. For those born under Cancer, May is telling you that your strength lies in the clarity of your relationships and knowing who's really with you. And who is against you, it's better to confront than to keep things bottled up. Making decisions at the right time will save you years of trouble down the road. We've reached the end of the predictions. Please let me know in the comments if these energies resonate with you, because that's really important to me. Like and share the video as widely as possible so more people can benefit from it. If this is your first time here, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and activate the bell icon to all. That way, you'll get all future episodes of the Astrology and Tarot World program. This was Tariq Khalifa with you. See you next time.